Hey you guys, what is up? This is SuperGirlKels. Thank you guys for coming out to another Monday video. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, we go ahead and upload any content related to either gaming, music, reviews, just name it and we got it. And at the moment today, guys, it is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's been a while since we've done one of these challenges. This is the PGRU challenge series that I've started up when Ultimate has gone out. And we did two challenges in the past. We had PK Sparks as our first challenger, and then we had J-Tails a few months ago. Since then, we kind of have been doing other things within Smash Ultimate, such as our tier list, our matchup charts, and more. But now it's time to kind of go back to that. You know, you guys have been missing it, and we recently just had an opportunity we could not pass up on. If you're new to this channel, the way that it works is this is post-commentary, so this is being pre-recorded, as you can see, but sort of live. It's all live online, and I'm just post-commentating over it to give my knowledge and feedback from everything I have learned and my opponent as well. So we're going to give feedback based on the matchups that we will play. It is a 3 out of 5. We start on PS2. There are no bans, so just counter picks, and DSR is on. Now today's special guest is somebody you all know. If you've heard of the competitive scene of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you definitely are sure of him. This is, yes, of course, MKLeo, who's popping in right now. So I'm really excited that MKLeo found the time to just be here with us today, because he is traveling all around the world, winning every single tournament. He is not dropped the tournament in a while, you know, he's always doing magic with that Joker of his, and as well as the other characters he's got in his pocket. But today, I am challenging his Joker to a 3 out of 5 with Sonic. A lot of people say Sonic loses this matchup. A lot of people say Sonic wins this matchup, and me and MKLeo had quite the conversation about it, and now this is the first time we are playing head-to-head here in Ultimate, so we're going to be experiencing this for the first times ourselves. Now just note, this is online, so if you see any lag spikes or even input weird moments that you don't think we would do in real life, it's probably just we're playing online. So here we go. We're going to start off here with game 1. I'm going to open up with the homing attack right away because I knew he was going to put out that gun. Now don't forget, Joker likes to have a lot of gun control to kind of force options out of the opponent to either stay high or low to get them in the position where they need to be. So I was trying to cancel that out and maintain the middle. Now with this matchup, what we were talking about first is it's kind of like the Sonic and Sheik matchup of Smash 4 if you've played that, where it's a lot of baiting and punishing, where Joker is very quick in the air, and he has such quick frame data, where Sonic's frame data and air mobility is not as quick. So it really comes down to the patient play of both, because Sonic's punish game is so strong. So it comes down to that, and at the moment, his punish game has been on point. He's really been patient. Look at the way he used his counter there, where he was able to kind of absorb all of that spin dash and use it as a tool to go ahead and get our send, and that's really what it comes down to here. You saw right away. Okay, here I like that he tried to go ahead and wait for that option, but he's gonna go ahead and get the forward smash anyway. I tried delaying my get up option with the homing attack because it would have been a regrab situation, but he ended up able to do a forward smash anyway. So unfortunately, I am off one stock already. Alright, now here, getting back to the neutral here, I'm trying to come and make a comeback. I can't take too much damage. Joker, so good at combo conversions, especially MKLeo with his Joker. He is so good at racking up that damage, getting to where you need to be, and filling up that jar for Arsene to come back out. I'm going to go ahead and go off stage knowing that Joker usually likes to go for that low recovery. Just going to push him off with that fair, and now we're back to an even stock here. Alright, I'm going to get the follow-up needed, and I wanted the nair there, but that was one of those online moments where the up tilt came out instead. But we did get the 59%, but Joker is here. So in this position, Sonic versus Joker, Sonic's in the lead. I'm going to go ahead and just be really patient about the way I'm approaching. I don't need to approach. I have the percent lead. Now I don't, because I just got hit with that. But I will try to maintain that center and trying to play more defensively. If you go in way too aggressive against Joker, you are going to overcommit. You're going to miss. And don't forget that with mobility from Joker, you are going to take a hit. He is going to go ahead and hit you pretty hard for it. So I'm going to go ahead here, get back onto the center of the stage. The percent is just even. Mine's still racking up from the projectiles that I've just been taking. I've been getting hit by a lot of those. So my goal right now is to maybe not get hit by that and not let him set up these kill options at the moment. Let's notice that, you know, Arsene is not out at the moment, right? So we don't need to panic too much in terms of kill. But Joker does have kill setups and a lot of control with damage, so we kind of need to push him away, you know, take it slow, bait what Joker wants, and then punish that. And here we go. I went right there using the shield, baiting the jab, baiting the forward tilt, and even baiting out. Oh, that's just sad Sonic stuff. Don't worry about it. You know, they fixed that, by the way. But either way, we're going to go ahead and ignore that. That forward tilt is going to miss. Only hit the first hit. I will take the down tilt and go ahead and take that stock here. I'm at my last stock. He is still in this. Of course, I'm going to try and get this. I'm not going for these smashes. Those are all online newest inputs, by the way. So we love that for us. But we are here getting into this. We're not going to give up just yet. Just because it is the last stock, you can't give up. He is going to go ahead and DI that fair properly. The spin dash, actually. But he will be able to land right in the clutches of my arms where I can get that back throw. Still a kill option in this game at the higher percents, especially around the 150 mark. But here comes the percent needed. I'm going to go ahead and air dodge out to that platform as an escape tool. I'm going to get the up air, usually falling down to get myself the tilts needed. But that beautiful counter coming in from MKLeo is going to instead push me away, and he's actually going to absorb some power for himself. Homing tag not going to connect over there. It's going to get us back into the center, and he's going to go ahead for the dash attack. I like the way that he is just pushing Sonic to the edge, and that's exactly what you Jokers want to do against Sonic. Definitely trying to keep Sonic in the edge and keeping up that pressure. You don't want to have that control. Sonic now, my job, I gotta go ahead and get back to the center. I'm doing that just now, but I see that Arsene is back. So you see right away, I'm switching to a more defensive play. I'm going into more of the spin dash play. I wanted to get what I needed there, but sadly didn't get to. No one's gonna get punished. I will take the back air instead of the jab. And that's going to cost me my game 1, unfortunately. MKLeo just ended up playing so good that last stock. Did such a good job at, again, forcing me to the edge and really making it hard for me to make a decision as to, okay, how can I come back safely? I think he was also baiting a lot of jumps. He was doing a really good job at using gun to force Sonic to jump. And because of that, he would kind of bait me and really learn the timing of when I would jump. So my goal this time is to not jump as much, and I'm going to take him to Final Destination as game 2. I think that the platform was actually helping him more than it was with me. I feel like the flat stage, I'll be able to see the gun coming. I'll be able to control his landings and where he's getting with his gun. So I'm going to try and use that to my advantage here. I'm going to go ahead and start up with this jab, wait for the get up option and counter with the homing attack. You can do that, so don't forget, if you hit that jab, you don't need to go into a tech chase situation. You can literally just charge up that homing attack and get a lot of damage for it. Alright, I'm going to get back to the stage. So that was a little cool tech there if Sonics want to go ahead and lab that. But basically what I did is I ended up specialing, and I jumped footstooled on MKLeo's head, which caused me to get my jump back, so I was able to use a spin charge afterwards to get back onto the stage. So it kind of mixed up my recovery and kind of allowed me to not go into an edge-guarded situation. I was able just to get back onto stage as fast as possible. So if you guys wanted to look at that. Alright, now we're in the little higher percents here, climbing up quite quickly. I'm going to get the grab need and get him off stage. I really thought he was going for the low recovery, which I was right, but he was one step ahead. Of course, he's going to go ahead and use the counter and absorb my power, and he's got Arsene, so I got to go ahead and get back into this defensive situation because this is the scary time. Of course, we know that Arsene is out, and I was a little bit too greedy. I wanted the fair. I should have just stayed into the center and waited for that you know, approach option from MKLeo, but instead I'm gonna go ahead and hit him and lose my stock for that. And now it's all about, okay, how can I kill him? I need to be the one to approach him. This is the scary thing when Joker is in the lead. His approach game is not too strong, so I need to be a good job at getting to where I am. And right there, that's the reason why I chose Final Destination against Joker, because he doesn't have the good landing options unless you are gonna go ahead and use the counter. I baited it out, waited, got the forward smash fully charged, and I was able to bring this back now with my own lead. And we're going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to get the spin dash to fair, 68%. I know he's going to recover low. Hoping that he was going to jump, I was going to cover the bottom half with the spring. Unfortunately, did not miss it there. He knew that was coming. We do watch each other, so we know our tools. It's all about, okay, who's going to actually get those tools. All right, so I saw the way that he kind of looked at my DI there. I actually have no jump at all, so I'm going to be really careful with the way I approach and get back to the center. Using the backer to push MKLeo back off stage. I'm going to use the spring to get him here, and I'm going to go ahead and snipe him here. I thought for some reason that was enough, but it just wasn't. I'm going to go ahead and use the fair to keep pushing him off again and again. But that has been kind of predictable of what he's been doing. He's been kind of jumping up, using the gun, and then rolling towards the opponent. So I went ahead and charged up that forward smash to cover that space, and now I'm in the lead. So here it comes. I can't be too hasty, of course, right? We got to get the damage. We can't let him fill up his bar too much, because that's where things are going to go down pretty fast. It's going to go south pretty fast. So I'm trying to be very spacious at the moment. I'm being defensive. I'm getting the damage that I needed to get. I'm going to get that nair finally that I wanted to get back in game 1. The dash attack, knowing that he wasn't shielding. And again, I'm going to retreat. I'm not going to go for mid with that spin charge. I'm just going to kind of stay back, bait out these options, because he needs to come and get me. I'm going to get the confirmed hits. I could get a nair there. I could get whatever. But I don't want to risk that. If I end up missing or causing any sort of lag, I'm going to get hit for it. I'm going to use the directional air dodge for DI to come back to the stage, so that move just wouldn't kill me, that back air. The next one will, and of course the back throw at that percent will go ahead and take it. I've been, again, putting myself in the corner of the stage. Sonic's got to stay in the center. If you want to do well in this matchup, you got to stay centered. He's going to get the damage needed. That was a beautiful follow-up on his part. I'm going to get the forward tilt just to kind of push him off. I knew he was going to grab that edge. Oh, we got a little bit of lag spike. I remember this part. We kind of took a shield pill for a sec, but now we're back at it. We're kind of refreshing ourselves, getting back to the center, and we're good. Don't forget, he's all the way on the other side, and I'm in Canada, so there was a little bit of moments, but we definitely had a great connection besides that. I'm going to go ahead and get the back air, thinking that he was going to recover low again, but this time I think he learned his lesson, took the high route there, and now he's able to have the advantage state. Even though he is on edge here, I'm the one who kind of felt pressured in a way, and I made that decision to go in, and here we go. I kind of knew he was going to go a little bit high again, landing with the nair again, trying to get the back air needed. I thought he was going to land right in front of me, but smart him. He goes to the center of the stage, tried getting the back air. That would have done it. I was just a little bit misspaced. I'm going to go ahead and hit the shield, not coming out in time. Instead, he's going to come get me super far up. I'm going to go. That was such an ugly play by him. We were laughing about this online because, like,
we've done it.
Bro, that was mine. So basically, yeah, he was able to force me to get back onto that stage, knew that I was going to jump, went ahead and stomped on me to get that confirmed back air with Arsene at that percent. That got him that game. But you know what? I really like the way we played that game, so I'm going to bring him back to Final Destination because I think we had it. I think there was just a little bit of miscalculations in terms of spacing, and there was even a little bit of jumps and, you know, moments where we kind of put ourselves in the corner, and I didn't want to do that. So we're going to try and fix that up and put that into game 3 here, because this is our last chance, of course, against MKLeo. So let's try and make it count. All right, I'm going to try and push him back to the edge. Again, I'm going to try and get out of this position, and I do. I'm going to get the soft nair into the up smash here. If you poke them with it, they will fall straight down. You can get the up smash. It's a little bit risky. You can go for a shield grab as well. I went for the up smash just because I knew he was landing right on top of me. So I'm going to go ahead and get back onto the stage here, get that forward tilt, and I'm just going to stay on the edge. I'm going to chill out. But again, that projectile getting me all the time. That's the one thing I haven't been keeping up with, is knowing when he's going to get that. But that spin charge to nair was a beautiful 20% that I will gladly take. All right, he's going for me. I see it. I'm going to be really, really careful about the way I recover. The homing attack so good at coming out so fast. If you see them committing to an option, you can use it just to go ahead and hit yourself back onto the stage. All right, I'm going to be really patient here. Waited for the forward tilt, knowing that it was coming and it would have killed me. So I'm going to maintain the center, try not to push myself back onto the into the edge here. He caught my jump once again. I was just kind of maybe making myself, you know, trying to make a wall, and because of that, I ended up jumping in a pattern, and he caught onto that, threw out that back air, and he got it pretty good. So I'm going to try here and hit him out with the spring. Instead, he footstools me. So we're just going to kind of leave it at that. None of us got really punished except for that dash attack over there. I'm going to get back onto the stage. Again, trying to be very careful. I'm being very spacious about the way I'm maneuvering around him, because I don't want to take too much damage if I want to bring this back. I'm going to go ahead and clip him with that spring. Of course, Joker, not the best mobility to really come back to the stage if he has no jump. So if you just keep that in mind, that he's used his jump, you can use that to your advantage. All right, missed that fair there. I actually wanted a grab there, but I don't know what happened, but we're going to take it. It happens. I'm going to wait for him to use that full counter time and get myself a little hit there. All right, the spin charge, I'm going to wait for that. He was so good seeing where I was going to land, and was just able to kind of, you know, wait for that commitment and then just kind of hit me out of it. So that was really smart on his part, and now he's noticing that I'm starting to jump a little bit. Again, we are in Final Destination, even though that's flat, and he's going to have less mobility to land. He's also going to do the same against me. All right, I did a little bit of a mix-up there, used the iframes of the up special to get over where he needed, so he missed me, and I was able to land him with the nair and get the back air at the same time. That was a lot of damage, and that actually put me back into neutral here. I haven't been in the lead neutral in a while, and that's going to actually set me up at that moment moments, I waited for the gun. Guys, if you can time when that gun is coming out with Sonic, you can simply just run or spin dash right to him, scoop him up, and get what you need. So just letting you know that that is a tool. You can wait and bait that gun, and right before it comes out with the hard hit, you can go ahead and hit Arsene or Joker and just kind of send him off and get what you need. Alright, so he's coming to get me super low. I'm going to go ahead and make a tech over here. I actually pressed it twice just to be sure I tech. But we are alive. We're okay. I missed my jump over there. So instead, I am just going to go off stage and hit him with another back air. I'm trying to make things really hard for him. I'm going to try and clip him here. He does a perfect angle recovery. I wasn't able to 2-frame just in time. And now you're seeing that this entire stock I've been playing very patiently. I've been kind of maneuvering around him. I haven't been really committing. I've just been kind of going in his zone and kind of staying away from where he can actually poke me. So I'm waiting for these options to come out, and then I'm just kind of staying at edges and being like, I'll just wait, you know, I'm gonna just chill, no problem, no problem. And, you know, I'm gonna wait for you to press a button, and just like that there, I'm kind of waiting, and there we go. I caught the timing of when he's been getting back onto the stage. He hasn't jumped in a while, and I had a feeling that that was the moment he was going to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and snag game 3. We are going on to a game 4, and that was a 2-stock. So that means I'm still in this game, guys. So let's see if we can do just as well as the next one, because now we're going to be on his counter pick. Again, there are no bans when we are doing these challenges. We want to fight these guys at their greatest force so I can learn, so you guys can learn, and we can get better at this together. And here we go. We're going on game 4. This is actually going to be on Smashville. So Smashville over here is quite the tricky stage in this matchup. I think that it's a very good stage for both players and for both characters. Sonic gets so much momentum off of juggles, and I'm a wait there, by the way. He was pressing a lot of buttons, so I just held shield, waited till he was done and getting the damage needed. But because it's such a small stage, Sonic can go ahead and kind of bait landings and see where you're gonna go, and is actually able to just keep following up after follow up, and that platform allows a lot of momentum off of those combos, so that helps him a lot. And in terms of Joker, of course, you got short edges on Smashville, right? So you're gonna definitely take a quick early stock if you do get hit, so you have to be careful on that. Okay, I knew he was going to go for the counter there. We've been seeing it time and time again. I got a forward smash there. Wasn't what I wanted there. I'm actually going to DI in because that's where he's been trying to kill me with that back air, just like he did to me on game 1, and I didn't want to repeat that, so I DI'd a little bit differently there. And now I'm back to the corner of the edge, and I've noticed this, and I'm like, okay, how do I get into the center? I'm going to go behind him with that spin dash, mix it up a little bit to bait out an option. He waited a bit too long there, like I knew he would, and I'm going to go ahead and snag him up with that forward smash, and I'm going to bring him to his second stock. I'm going to wait for that DI after the fair, because everyone presses a button once they get by that fair, and I just went ahead and get that 30% needed. And now again, I'm retreating to this play style of just be patient, and this is actually something MKLeo has told me after we played, and he gave me a lot of advice, and he was saying that when Sonic is in the lead in this matchup, you gotta camp. And even though I hate camping, and it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done, and that's what you gotta do. It is so hard for Joker to actually approach safely. He can do his tilts, he can, you know, run up and get all of that junk stuff, but it's all overcommitment. It's not safe. So just keep that in mind, that he is very predictable when approaching. So if you could kind of keep him out of your zone and kind of make him press any button, that's where you can get your momentum, and that's what we're doing at the moment. We're making so much damage by just literally waiting and waiting and waiting, and I actually almost clipped him there with the forward tilt, but instead he's gonna do that to me instead. I'm gonna die. I actually wouldn't have died on any other stage because we are on Smashville, so this is where the counter pick really does well on his part. My spin dash, unfortunately, not gonna clip him there. He's gonna go ahead and catch me on not on a good side. I put me in a bad position just from that, but I will get the forward smash and back to an edge guard situation, and now we're back into neutral, kind of feeling each other out. He's using the guns, and this is actually something that hurts Joker a little bit. If you've noticed there, the gun actually hit the platform, and Sonic can just kind of stay under it, so keep that in mind, where Sonic can just kind of stay cool. That was actually my kill. Sadly, I ended up using the spin charge and jumped off stage instead of jumping from the stage, so because of that I lost my second jump, and I wasn't able to convert the fair to get that second stock pretty early, but it's okay. We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna pick up the momentum. I have to keep an eye out on that projectile. I've taken so much hits from that. He's gonna go ahead and DI that spin dash quite nicely again, so I can't connect the fair there. And I'm just going to continue this momentum. We have to be very patient. Again, we've got Joker. Take your time. Even though Joker doesn't, Arsene doesn't go away as quick as, you know, as it would be by hitting him, sometimes playing this safe is the best thing you can do, because now I'm in a position I have no jump. Sonic, a very linear recovery with no jump, can get hit quite fast and easily, just like the way he did. And look at that, I lost my lead just because of the no jump situation. He did such a good job at waiting for that option where I was gonna press a button and use that. So now I gotta be smart. Okay, how can I not take damage but still keep up with MKLeo? So he's gonna get his combo game, he's gonna get what he needs to, and he tried baiting out the jump there, knowing that I have been jumping, and that's what kind of caught my eye and said, okay, I've been jumping a lot, let's take a low. And I mixed up my recovery there on edge, going with the side special jump to back air, and it's going to launch him out into the blast zone, and now we are back to this one stock. Okay, we're still in this. I'm going to get the jab. I'm going to get the homing attack, knowing that he's going to jump back at me. And I was going to go for another homing attack there, but the grab, of course, is going to come out just a little bit faster, and I'm just going to try and maintain this. I'm going to get the rising up air. Yes, that still works in this game, guys. Keep using it, okay? Use the rising up air into the back air. A lot of damage, but now I'm back into the air. Luckily, the second hit of that dash tag didn't work. Oh, we're both broken. Joker, I love it. We're going to get back to the stage. I'm going to use the high recovery from the spin dash. Actually, just go ahead and bounce him. And now we're back into this state of Arsene versus Sonic. It's a complete different matchup, guys. When you fight Arsene, it's now going into, okay, be patient, be patient, be patient. But you can't also be too patient, because if you're just holding shield, he's just going to run up and grab you, you know? So you kind of need to mix up your timing, play patient, and make that wall. And this was so good on his part, kind of blocking all of my landing options, forced me to recover with the up special. And he's going to hit me with the up air right at the top of that blast zone, and he's going to take that set over me. 3-1. So this is the first set we've lost here on PGRU Challenge, and I think it's a respectable loss for sure, and I've learned so much. Guys, I hope you learned something as well from MKLeo, because I definitely did. He also gave me some more advice. I'm gonna open it up for you guys. I have my phone right next to me, but the way he was saying is you have to play extremely grounded versus Joker. You really can't be jumping around. You really have to maintain that center, corner him, and then when you are in the lead, really force him to press that first button. In terms of Joker's side, cornering Sonic, pressuring him, getting him off stage, that's really the best. Using the gun to kind of make him jump is really, really good. And then, you know, if you put Sonic in a bad disadvantage situation, which is the air, that's where you're gonna get the momentum off of Sonic. Guys, I hope this helped you like it helped me and like it helped MKLeo. We appreciate you guys watching so much. If you want to go ahead and follow the best player in the world of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, please do. I'm leaving his links right here at the bottom. It is MKLeo with Echo Fox. He is everywhere. Just search him up. He's got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, everything. Go check them out, okay? Appreciate that. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Visit my website, www.supergirlkels.com, for tournaments, streams, news, music, reviews, merch, which is 40% off for all subs, by the way, and more which you can't get anywhere else. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week for another video, actually from Bakugan, so sponsored video next week. Can't wait. Love you guys. Bye-bye.